In this video, you will see our puppy's first obedience training session. As you watch the video, I will be explaining what I do, why I do it, and explaining behaviors like this. This is going to be a long video, so on most platforms, we will post only a small part of it. If you want to watch the full video, we will post a link and you can watch it on YouTube. One of the most common questions we get is when to start training your dog. If your dog is over 6 months old, you should start training immediately. If your dog is a young puppy, start training as soon as possible, if you know what you're doing. If you don't know, then wait till we have a free space on our customized online training courses so we can guide you. The purpose of this video is purely educational and is not intended to be a training tutorial. As you will see, my training approach changes with each puppy. First of all, I will explain why I start training so early and what my expectations are. I start training from this age because by doing so, I can see each pup's character and teach them that training is a good thing. At this age, they already know that nothing in life is free. With their eyes closed, they had to find their mother's nipple so they could eat. They had to hold the nipple no matter how hard the other puppies were pushing in order to get their meal. Working for food is nothing new to them. Puppies know they have to put some effort in order to eat. It's us, humans, that we give them all the food they need without asking them to do anything for us. That's how we end up with spoiled puppies that don't want to cooperate. What I do is teach them that by offering specific behaviors, they get food. By doing so, I create a very good foundation. I don't expect any puppy to perform a perfect sit, down, or whatever. The only thing I want to see in a puppy is they're willing to put some effort in order to eat. For them, it's a game. They follow my hand, they go on the wood or sit on their butt and they get a treat. I always use tasty treats that are soft and don't require a lot of chewing. The first puppy is Hercules. As you see, he follows my hand and gets on the wood. As soon as all 4 legs are on, he gets a treat. By doing so, I teach him the very important skill of following the hand. Learning to follow the hand will be very helpful when the time comes to teach him the heel command, agility obstacles, and more. Hercules loves the cats. Whenever he's free in the living room, he will go and lie with the cats. Now he learns that there will be times when he must ignore the cats and any other distraction. As training progresses and he now understands he must follow my hand in order to get a treat, I lure him to a sit. He learned very quickly to offer the sit position in order to get a treat. So I decided it's time to lure him to the down command. I give him more treats when he's in the down position in order to reinforce this behavior. I pet him to reassure him he's doing the right thing and to make the experience even more pleasant. The reason I don't pet him a lot during training is that petting him may act as distraction. We practice sit and down on the mat so he knows that this is something we do regardless of the wood. Training continues with one of our females. I let her smell the treats because I want to be sure that she's hungry and she knows I have something tasty. Then we can start training. I start by teaching her to follow the hand and I lure her to the board. She gets a treat when all 4 legs are on the board. I keep doing what I did with the first pup. Lure her on board, give her a treat when all 4 legs are on, and then lure her to sit and down position. What you don't see on video is that I took the cat outside and noticed that the puppy was following me. That was a great opportunity for me to start working her recall. I whistle and make sounds to get her attention and then I call her. The moment she comes, she gets rewarded. Then I move away from her and repeat the process. You see that this time she came running and very excited. She's not sure exactly what's going on, but she already knows that if I call her from distance, she gets rewarded. That's how we build the foundations for an amazing future recall. We continue working sit and down, and you will notice that I reward her every time. At this stage, performing the perfect sit or perfect down is not important at all. It would be too much to ask from a puppy. Right now, the only thing that matters is that she learns that if she offers specific behaviors, she gets rewarded. The last puppy you will see in this video is a male pup. The way his tail is wagging reveals that something smells really good and he's very excited about it. As we have said in other videos, when you train puppies, always use high value treats. First, I let him taste the treat so he knows that this is something really nice. We follow the same steps as we did with puppies before him. Follow the hand, get on board, etc. At some point, I am trying to lure him to the sit position, and what happens is very interesting. He uses his front legs in a way that seems like he's trying to catch the treat. But this is not the case. What actually happens is that this pup has a very strong suckling instinct. Suckling instinct slowly fades as the pups become older and can be observed in pups until the age of 45 days old. When suckling, puppies use their front legs to push their mother teats to produce more milk. The motion seems like massaging the teats. Thanks for watching. Part 3 coming soon.